What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 5 NBA props for today, November 2nd, 2023. Happy November. I think I said that yesterday as well, but I do have a few announcements before we do get started. First off, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're 500 subscribers away from 10,000. Let's get to that mark, boys and girls. And first off, I do want to say I have officially dropped some merchandise. So I got this, you can go to testthelimitdfs.com. The link will be in the comments down below. Right now we have 2 shirts and then a hoodie. So we have the Test the Limit DFS logo on a shirt and on a hoodie. And then we have the locking it in, I'm locking it in with confidence quote that I say in like every single video, with a dude wearing a Test the Limit DFS jersey on it, playing basketball. Love this shirt. Go ahead and sign up, guys. Go ahead and get you a shirt. You can use code TTL at checkout for a 10% discount as well. But a lot of people were asking for them, so I wanted to go ahead and do this. And I do want to also note, I am giving away 2 NBA tickets to your preferred NBA game, up to $125 per ticket. So you're going to get 2 seats. It's one winner. You get 2 seats, so $250 total, and you get 1 entry into the giveaway for every $1 you spend on the website. So if you buy 1 shirt for $30, you're going to get 30 entries. So far, I've had 3 or 4 people buy a shirt already. Really excited to see some of you guys in my merchandise, and go ahead and get you guys in to an NBA game if you've never been to an NBA game. But let's get into these actual picks. Really quickly, I am going to be giving away my VIP for free today. So for the next 24 hours after this video is posted, my VIP is going to be given access. Everyone in my Discord is going to be given access to my VIP. So usually that's $20 a month. If you're interested in signing up, you can go ahead and sign up as well. But again, everyone is going to get access today for my NBA plays. You're going to be able to tell my exact slips. So if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and look in the description, get that Discord, and get that free VIP access for today. And let's just go ahead and get into these, boys. I'm going to be using ThunderPick. If you're not signed up to ThunderPick, it's a legal sports book in all states. We're going to click basketball, go to United States of America. We can see the 4 NBA games for today. We're going to go ahead and click this little blue plus on the side of each of these so we can get to the props. And I have multiple props. I'm going to give you guys my top 3 for today on here. So first of all, I'm really loving Embiid under 10.5 rebounds. So let's go ahead and search up Joel Embiid. Let's find him on here. Rebounds. Under 10.5 rebounds is minus 102 odds, which is the equivalent of a 1.98x. So you almost double your money just for taking the under 10.5 rebounds on Embiid. This is the same line that Prizepicks and UnderDog has. You can still take it there if you want, but when you can just double your money just from taking the 1 prop and not having to parlay it, you're gonna want to take this on a sports book. We can also see under 10.5 rebounds. If I can find it. Might be blind, I'm sorry. Where's it at? There it is. Minus 113 on some sports books, minus 106 on others. We get minus 102, so we actually get the best odds possible for this as well. We can see in the head-to-head, he stayed under in 5 of 13, only 38%, but he's been looking terrible this year, in my opinion. I mean, he's just been looking lazy. I'm not going to lie, he's been looking lazy. He had 7 rebounds versus the Bucks. He had 9 versus Toronto, the same exact matchup, literally just a week ago. And then he had 15 versus Portland. I expect him to get 8 or 9, similar to when he was in Toronto last time. Rebounds allowed, Toronto are pretty good, ranked 10th, only allowing 42 rebounds per game. He played 35 minutes last time against Toronto and only got 9. I expect his minutes to be lower, honestly, because I think the 76ers may blow Toronto out. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. They are, I believe, minus 400 favorites. Minus 435 favorites. I think there's very high possibility that they blow them out. And I expect he'll him to sit most of the fourth quarter. So with me expecting him to get like 30 minutes, 29 minutes, something around there, similar to how he did last game, I don't see him getting over 9 rebounds, especially versus Toronto. So I'm locking that one in with confidence, especially since you do get the plus money. You do get the minus 102 compared to the minus 135 you would get on Prizepicks. Next up, I really like Asar Thompson under 3.5. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that as well. Under 3.5 assists. Now this one is a little bit juiced. It's minus 164 odds. We can go ahead and take a look on Outlier for here. Asar Thompson under 3.5 assists. We can see it's minus 138 on FanDuel, minus 155 on other sports books. It's minus 167 for the no vig odds. And in 2023, he stayed under in 3 out of 5 games thus far. He got 6 versus the Hornets and 5 versus the Bulls. But both of these teams allow a ton of assists as well. The Pelicans only allow 25 assists per game. They're 8th in the league for their assist defense. I don't think he's going to be able to get over this line today. So I'm taking the under 3.5 assists for him. And then my third favorite from the list is going to be Franz Wagner, under 3.5 assists as well. This is minus 172. So again, this is juiced. That's the equivalent of a 1.58x. But I will say, you also get, like, if you pair this with Embiid under 10.5 rebounds on this sports book, you will still have better odds than if you played both of them on Prizepicks or UnderDog. But Franz Wagner isn't even on Prizepicks or UnderDog because it's so juiced. It's so likely that it hits that they don't even have the line on UnderDog or Prizepicks. So highly recommend taking this under 3.5. We can take a look at his stats as well. Franz Wagner under 3.5 assists, minus 164, minus 169. In the head-to-head, he stayed under in 3 of 4 games. In 2023, he stayed under in 3 of 4 games. The Jazz are 10th in the league for assist defense, only allowing 25 per game. I expect him to stay under by quite a margin. I expect him to get like 1 assist max, maybe 2 this game. So I don't expect him to come close to that 4 assist mark that he would need to ruin this play for us. Those are my top 3 for sports books. Now for what most of you are here for, I got mixed comments, guys. Let me know. Are you here for Prizepicks? Are you here for sports books? Are you here for both? Just let me know in the comments. But I got mixed reactions last time. So as long as some people are wanting sports books, I'm going to continue to do that for them, especially because that's the best way to make money. If I'm going to be honest with you, you need multiple sports books if you're going to want to make money long term. You need to have Prizepicks, you need to have UnderDog, and you need to have ThunderPick. Again, you can use my link for a $600 deposit match. That's in the comments down below. But guys, you get some of those juiced lines, and I know it's scary taking a line that's juiced and you get less money than you bet on it to profit, but when you're used to a 3x on Prizepicks, you can hit 1/3 of Prizepicks slips and break even. You can't do that with ThunderPick unless you're playing plus money. But ThunderPick is so consistent. I hit like 90% of my plays there, and it's just so consistent to have an income. Highly recommend it. But let's get into these Prizepicks plays for you guys. Again, we're going to be going over our top 5. We're going to go in order of confidence, and let's get it started. So first of all, we're going to start with Keldon Johnson. Under 8.5 rebounds and assists versus the Suns. Loving this play tonight. It's my top play of the day for Prizepicks. We'll take a look. All of these lines are the same exact on UnderDog as well, so you can take it there as well. We can see under 8.5 rebounds and assists is around minus 137, minus 125. In the head-to-head, he stayed under in 5 of 7 games. In 2023, he stayed under in 3 of 4 games. Suns are 3rd in the league for assists allowed defense, allowing 23.5. Rebounds allowed, they're ranked 11th, allowing 43 per game. And I expect the Suns to possibly blow them out. The Suns are a much better team. I expect the Spurs to possibly be sitting. So I love taking his under here. We can see he only got 24 minutes in the blowout versus the Clippers. So I expect him to get like 26, 27 minutes tonight. And I expect him to end up with around 6 or 7 RA. So this is my top play of the day. Next, after that, we're going to go to Wendell Carter Jr. And I know, he has not been hot this year. I know, but I'm taking his over 12.5 points and assists. I know he hasn't been hot this year, guys, but I'm counting on the bounce back here. So we can see over 12.5 points assists. It's minus 125 on DraftKings, minus 133 on Caesars. In the head-to-head, He's gone over in all 3 games versus the Jazz. In 2023, he has stayed under in all 4 games. I know it looks terrible, but he is against a defense, a Jazz defense who ranked 24th in points allowed, allowing 118 points per game, and 10th in the league for assists allowed, allowing 25 assists as well. He's playing 29 to 35 minutes per game. I don't expect this one to be that bad of a blowout, if it even is a blowout. So I expect him to get around this 29 to 35 minute mark that he's been getting these past 2 games. And I think that this is the defense that is going to allow him to hit this prop. I think he's going to end up with around 2 assists and around 11, 12 points. So loving this, or at least 11 or 12 points. He could hit this line just from points, but I do think he gets 2 assists. That's why I'm taking the points and assists compared to just the 11.5 points. It's only 0.5. He only needs 1 assist to make up for that. But you can take either one. Love both of these, though. Next, we're going to take Jakob Poeltl. And we're going to do over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Let's go ahead and pull him up for Toronto. Over 9.5 rebounds and assists is minus 129 on Caesars, minus 120 on BetMGM. The only thing that's scary is Philadelphia are 2nd in the league for rebounds allowed and 6th in the league for assists allowed. They don't allow many of either one. But in the head-to-head, Poeltl has gone over in both games. One of these even being earlier this year, just 4 or 5 days ago, where he got 10. He's went over this line in 4 or 5 games this year. He's only playing 24, 25 minutes per game as well. So with me expecting him to get even more play time, possibly get like 26, 27, maybe even 30 minutes this game, I'm expecting him to get 11, 12 rebounds, assists for today. And I'm loving Poeltl over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Next up, we're going to have Zion Williamson. And I know this is kind of like Carter Jr. He's been trashed this year. I'm taking his over 28.5 points and assists. Zion has not looked good this year, guys. But I think this is a good bounce back opportunity for him as well. We can see it's minus 120 on DraftKings for over 28.5 points and assists. But the Pistons defense sucks. They are 27th in the league, allowing 119 points per game, and they're 18th in the league, allowing 26 assists per game. The one matchup versus them last year, he got 34 points and assists, and in 2023, he's barely stayed under this line in every game. I expect him to get 30-plus minutes today, and again, we can see he's shooting up, sometimes even 20 field goal attempts, 17 field goal attempts. I think he has the opportunity there. He just has to start making them. Loving this opportunity today. I'm taking his over for that bounce back opportunity. And then last and least is Cade Cunningham under 10.5 rebounds and assists. And we can see it's 10.5 on here at minus 136 on FanDuel. I'm not going to play Cade Cunningham in any 2 picks or any power plays just because he is risky at that push potential. In the head-to-head matchup versus the Pelicans, we can see he's only gotten 5 and 6 in his past. In 2023, he stayed under in 3 out of 5 games and even played 40 minutes in one of these games, by the way. But he's been playing 37, 36 minutes and only getting 7 or 9. The defense for the Pelicans match up with this under as well. They are 5th in the league for rebounds allowed and 8th in the league for assists allowed. So both of those are really good on their team. I expect him to end with around 7, maybe 8 rebounds and assists. So I'm locking the under in with confidence. So these are my top 5 plays today. Go cop a shirt, guys. Win some NBA tickets. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to join that Discord and get that free VIP access today for the next 24 hours. And I'll see you guys in there.